I've been crying. I've been struggling on launching this podcast. I really have. Every time I think I have the message, I have like this jerk reaction of like, it's not it. And as I prepare for Peace of Mind season 2, it's time to talk about love out loud, not whisper it. I'm leaving all the stuff about toxicity and dysfunction and just unwellness of people, places, and systems behind. Like, I've healed from that. I don't want to teach people about that. What I want to do is to teach people how to lean into love and peace and joy and flow and ease. And when I think about myself in 2019, 2020, I was so broken. I was so broken. And I just had given up. And at that time, I didn't know I was giving up to God, but I just was giving up. I said, I'm done trying to be in control because my way is not working in my career, in my marriage, relationships with family members. It's not working. And I'm tired of sacrificing myself. And that was the best decision I've ever made. And it was so hard. It was so hard. I left a career where I was guaranteed a paycheck. I left a marriage that was abusive, but on the outside it looked perfect. I just couldn't do it anymore. And now that I've been more intentional on leaning into my word and praying since Papa's passed, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. And as we get closer to June 28th and I become Mrs. Sandifer, it truly has been nothing but God. I look at my daughters. Couldn't imagine a better life for them. I think about my bonus daughter. I look at her and I'm like, I can't even imagine not knowing you in this lifetime. Like, I love you that much. And when I look at Chris, it's like our souls dance together. He is the first man ever in my life to make me feel safe, to remind me of my softness, of my value, of my worth, and has protected me with his life. I promise y'all, if you do not think God is real, I am proof that God is real. I wasn't supposed to be here, and I'm not saying in Georgia. I never imagined to be this healthy in my life. And I owe it to God. I am so thankful. And despite all the bad that I had gone through, all the bad, I would do it again to get here. I would do it again. Oh, these tears that you're seeing and the emotion, it's just so much gratitude. I'm just so thankful. And I'm realizing that just because other people are not where I'm at, it doesn't mean I have to live in the past. Because I'm sure there was a time that I wasn't well, and there were people who had to choose themselves versus choosing to be around me. And when I think about my 4 bridesmaids that are in my wedding, my sister, Lauren, Jess, and Kim, They really saved me. They showed me what love is. Like, we're not gonna let you self-destruct. We're not gonna let you spiral. I promise you, y'all, for those who want to get out of a situation, no matter what it is, you can do it. And it'll be hard. It'll be so hard. But you can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. We don't always have control of situations or circumstances, or we shame ourselves for the decisions that we have made or continue to make. But all it takes is just surrendering and just saying, I'm done trying to take control. I'm surrendering. I know some people will focus on the outside, my life, living in a beautiful neighborhood, and this beautiful wedding that's coming up. But none of that even matters. It's the love that I've learned in the past 6 years. How to love myself, how to love others, how to forgive myself, how to forgive others, how to feel grief, how to lean into acceptance. Becoming Mrs. Sandifer is a huge transition in my life. And I'm just so thankful.